she's gonna get found out about. She believes that her phones are tapped. This woman, I don't know what happened, but she flat out lost it. I don't hear from her. Her friend doesn't hear from her anymore. I reached out and I was like, I'm going to fly out there. And she's like, I wouldn't even know where to go because she doesn't live in that house that she's posting on social media. She moved and never told me. She's like, matter of fact, I know this because I drove to that house and there was a for sale sign up and it was empty. So I start doing research on this guy's name and I'm finding him, but I'm not finding much. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean he's FBI, CIA. I'm just not finding anything. So I start talking to some of my buddies in LA and I'm like, I want you to find this girl and I want you to do some recon and I want you to tell me what's up because if we got to rescue her, we might have to do a situation where we pull her out of the city and bring her back to Detroit. Like a bet. I got photographs of black cars. I got a photograph of her at the salon where she had cut her hair completely short and dyed it blonde. Gross. I got a picture of a second salon that was sold and somebody else's. And the third one was hers. And the first one had a for sale sign on it. All this stuff made zero sense. So they're like, what do you want me to do? And they're like, we tried following her to her house and we had 2 black cars follow us until we dipped off. And I'm like, were they government plates? Were they? And they're like, I don't think so. Finally, I get a message. And she's like, hey, I'm probably never going to talk to you again. But I just want you to know I appreciate what you're trying to do. I know you have people watching me. And I know this because you're irritating so-and-so. But I'm telling you, don't do anything. He'll come for you no matter what city you're in. Well, I'm young at that point. So I'm like, go ahead. Because what you don't realize is I'm young at the time, much different than I am now. And I hang around with a whole set of different people that I don't even tell anybody about. And those people have nothing better to do than to watch my back for a pack of cigarettes. So, go ahead. Send them my way. And she's like, no, I'm serious. Or he'll hurt me. And I'm like, has he hit you? And she's like, no, but he's got mind control. And I'm like, what is she talking about? I'm like, you have to tell me right now. You have to go somewhere. Escape. I'll pay for you to get out here. Come on. No, he will track me down. But if I don't talk to you again, I appreciate you. That was the last time I ever talked to her. Phone number, gone. No social media. Can't find anything about her. She flipped out and disappeared. And I have to be honest with you. I still talk to her friend. Her friend hasn't heard anything about her. Her friend says